to the channel, guys. Real quick, y'all see my destination where I'm headed. Yes, back to the world famous Brothers Motors. All right, guys, I told y'all earlier, I'm about to get a OMT garage, okay, online mechanic tips garage. I'm going to incorporate that into the business. I will be working out of this shop, y'all. As y'all know, we rent out 2 stalls over here so we can get some of our work done. But I'm here now to meet a customer with a
semi-personal customer of mine. I wouldn't say personal customer anymore, okay? For one simple reason. She took this Jeep somewhere else, okay? Didn't call me until the problem, got too big for whoever the hell she had working on it. All right, I'm over that, okay? Yes, I will simply, she may be viewed another way from this point on, okay? It's not, let me stop being mean, okay? Now, I'm busy. Sometimes I can't get to you, and I get it. You may have to go elsewhere. However, if you tell me the severity of the situation, I can adjust a few things and find time to get to you. All right. For instance, she called me 2 weeks ago. Car running rough, shaking and misfiring and all that stuff. Well, I was busy that day. Okay, that day. All right. I couldn't get to it that day. Maybe she really needed the car. Well, and long story short, she took it to another shop. Y'all know the drill. It turned out to be a misfire in cylinder 4. Wait a minute. And then on top of that, they used a damn Dermot? A Dermot? Okay, misfire in cylinder 4. Y'all know the drill. You got new spark plugs, new core, new injectors, still missing. Hard misfire. Okay, so I suggested she have it towed here. I don't want her to destroy those cat converters. Guys, when you got a check engine light that's flashing, that means your computer has picked up a misfire real time, meaning it's misfiring right now. All right, you technically sending unburned fuel through your cat converter. You know what can happen? You can destroy your cat converters doing that. Those cat converters about $1,000, $1,500. All right, so you don't want to shorten the life of your cat converter. So I had it towed here. Had her tow it here. Well, didn't take long. Well, y'all know me. Okay, I'm going to analyze the situation. This is a Gen 3 Pentastar, by the way. So this has a few other things on it that will also cause misfire. The number one thing I wanted to verify was that if this cylinder can carry its load. And think about it. I don't have to remove any of this stuff to do a compression test over here. So I simply did all 3 of these. Don't just do one, guys. You need something to compare it to. So I ended up doing a whole complete bank 2. So when I did this one first, typical pressure. All 3 of them typical pressure. So what that tells me is the cylinder is carrying its load. All right. So now I can focus all my attention on outside, everything that's outside. Okay, secondary ignition, injectors, coils, and things like that. But here's the deal, guys. Remember, this is a real-time misfire, so it has to be something obvious, right? Now, this car is already fixed, all right? But let me show y'all what I found. See this harness? Now, what I mean by it's already fixed, here's what I did. I had to go to the dealer. We got a whole shit ton of wiring harness over there. We got injector wiring harness. That's what this is. Injector wiring harness kit off of cars that insurance company made us replace the whole complete engine wiring harness, even this. So we just keep stuff like this just in case we need it at the dealer. So I went to the dealer and grabbed another one, a known good one for this make and model. Yeah, we got harness everywhere. That's why you should never just recklessly throw harness away. If nothing else, you can use the connectors, just cut off the connectors. But I found the complete harness that wasn't boogered up, and I got the intake off and got it on. Now everything, the hardcore misfire is gone. The car's fixed. But guys, I don't know how. Now maybe it was rodents. I cut these off so I can use it. This is cylinder 4. Okay, this is the harness. All right, so as you can see right here, yeah, somebody been down here chewing away, greedy, hungry. I don't know if she should live under trees or she parks this vehicle under the tree. Look, they was working on that one too. All right. Ooh, that stuff must got some flavor to it, baby. Squirrels or rats or whatever, they love. Look, they chew away at the plastic until they can get in there and get them some of this good old food. Yeah, so like I say, I thank goodness I had her, but she got to pay. Okay, what I did was, number one, I wanted to make sure that was a problem. But when you see something like this, it's obvious. Now, you know what that tells me? The guy, whoever she took it to, cousin Pookie, that's who it is. He didn't look around, guys. I mean, some things are obvious. I mean, golly, if you have to unplug this, is this a coil? This may be something else. But if you have to unplug this and you see this, a red flag should come up. I mean, God, look, and this is, I didn't just do this. This has been like this. Why ain't you, look, guys, if you're working on cars, be observant of your surroundings, okay? I don't give a damn if you working on this cylinder right here. While you taking it off, just branch around, look around, just look around. You might find, I found many a 10 millimeters that way. I be having light down here doing something. I see a whole damn near 10 millimeter wrench laying right there. Just branch, especially down up in here. Okay, all of that. Just be aware of your surroundings. Always look around. Just be nosy. Okay, I'm telling you. All right, you'd be surprised what you'll find. Okay, so now cousin Pookie, he screwed up. All right, but like I say, I'm not gonna hold this against her. She didn't bring it to me to figure out. She probably could have saved some money, because I don't know what they charged her to replace all the plugs and this one coil. He was really zoning in on cylinder 4. However, that wasn't his problems. Okay, well, JT done fixed the car. I'm done. She lucky I had a harness, or she probably would have been out of $300-400. I don't know what that thing costs, but I went back up to the dealer and got it for her. Now it's time to get paid. All right, I'm not gonna, all right. I semi feel a little insulted when you go to somebody else, and then eventually have no choice but to come back to me. Okay, that's not being cocky, guys. That's I don't know what you call it, but it's not being cocky. Like, if I'm your best chance at getting your Jeep product, now this is something I specialize on. So a guy that specializes on a particular brand that you happen to own, that's who I think you should have on your car. Yes, I get it. A mechanic is a mechanic. It's a mechanic. All right, but this turned out to be something that should have been obvious with the naked eye, but it wasn't. Okay, again, if I'm your best chance at getting this thing figured out and fixed right the first time, it might be, I'm not gonna sit here and suggest you should wait till I got time. Do what you gotta do. I get that part, but I'm talking too damn much. Let me say it like this. So she gotta pay. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna charge her yet. My main goal was to get it fixed first, so I found the problem, got it fixed. Now let me sit down and sleep on this. All right, or sit down and think about this real hard. What do I charge her? Because she is, after all, out of a lot of money. But that guy got away with, he never finished. If this was a shop, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna ask her, did you take it to a shop or your real cousin Pookie? If this was a shop, why didn't they give her money back when they didn't find a problem? That's what I'm thinking. I'm hoping it wasn't a shop. There's no shops out there should be that incompetent enough to not visually see your freaking wire harnesses compromised. I'm talking way too damn much. Guys, the car fixed. I gotta go. Brothers Motors. Let me go tell my homie, part owner buddy, because I had to open the shop back up and get in here and take a look at this and get it figured out. But it's right now. So I gotta go. Thanks for watching.